Games, it was the center of the universe.
Lamar's living a rock star lifestyle.
That first hit of cocaine was amazing. But you unlocked a vault that you can't really control.
He did love Chloe, but he wanted to be on reality TV.
When you're calling your addiction, there's always going to be embarrassment. I was out all night partying. I didn't want to stop.
A new Netflix documentary called Untold, The Death and Life of Lamar Odom, tells the inside story of his overdose more than a decade ago. After a wild night partying in a brothel outside of Las Vegas, Odom suffered 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks, and yet somehow survived that experience. Lamar Odom joins us now from New York. Welcome to The Story Is, and congrats on the film. It's really moving.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
It is so personal and probably painful to relive a lot of this. Why did you want to do this? Why did you want to put this out to the world?
Well, you know, Netflix is probably the biggest content distributor in the world. So it's an amazing opportunity and to heal from, and hopefully I can help a lot of people heal who suffer from the brain disease of addiction.
Was there a moment for you where it finally snapped of, okay, I'm ready?
I think my last stint in rehab, which was about, I think 40 days ago, 60 days ago, maybe. A little bit more than that, maybe a little less than that. I had an incident when I was driving my car, like way too fast. And I was going to Las Vegas, and I was 10 minutes away from my destination, and I just clipped a marijuana cigarette out. I was driving with a friend who came and got me from Las Vegas. He had fell asleep, and I got pulled over, and I spent 14 hours in jail.
Wow.
And I remember when my mother worked in the Department of Corrections on Rikers Island, and I remember I was going to my father's house and in the projects in Brooklyn, and before I got out the car, my mother called me. My family pet name was Mooka. And she said, Mook, if you ever go to prison, it's probably when I stop dealing with you. And I just replayed that message over and over and over and over and over again when I was sitting in that jail cell. And I said, you know what, I had enough of this, and I'm gonna, check myself in the rehab and for marijuana. And I learned a lot about the addictive mind and how it works and how insane it could be.
We hear from your ex-wife, Khloe Kardashian, about the efforts to hide your condition and receiving a phone call from a woman who was having an affair with you in a Big Bear hotel room. Here's some of that.
I'm calling him again. He's missing. I can't find him. And then out of the blue, I get this call, and I'm like, hello? And she's like, hi. He just keeps wanting money and drugs, and I got to get off this ride. So will you come and pick him up?
So Khloe stood by you for months during and after your hospitalization. Do you regret the way you treated her at all?
Well, she was an incredible, helpmate, and of course, in my sober mind now, of course I do. I would never want to hurt any woman, especially the woman that I'm married to. And that goes for my daughter, my aunt, and my girlfriend now. And that will never happen again. Those actions, those were actions of a diseased brain at work.
In the documentary, you remember a dream where Kobe Bryant talked to you about the afterlife. What did he say to you?
Well, he said the afterlife is not what people make it up to be. It gives me purpose now. And, I understand it a little bit more now that we have to live our best lives now because, only person that knows our time on this earth is God himself. And I've just been, taking everything and just learning from it. And every bit of strength that I have, I owe it to the man upstairs.
And we know that you want to be a coach next, and we hope that you get that opportunity. And real quickly, what does the word survivor mean to you?
Resistance, perseverance, being able to take a loss and bounce back from the loss. And that's what I hope the documentary does for a lot of people who are, ashamed because there's a lot of shame that comes along with addiction. I have a great relationship right now with my 2 children that are still here on earth, and I just, you know, tend to make every day my best.
Yeah. Well, we love you, especially as us Laker fans, especially are grateful to see this. Congratulations again, and congratulations on the sobriety. We'll be back with more of The Story Is right after this.